What do you see up there? Good morning. What do you see up there? What are you trying to get? What are you trying to get? You want Daddy's socks? You want another drink? You silly girl. You silly girl. Good morning and happy VLOGMAS 17. Maggie is going at the table because she likes art socks. So I gave her the socks. She has a sock fetish. I'll show you. She likes to put his socks on the ground and then roll over them and roll around them. I don't know. She's an odd dog. So last night, she's perfectly fine, but last night I was concerned because I poured a glass of wine. I sat down with her on the couch, and then the dryer buzzer went off. So I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and get those clothes out of the dryer, get them folded, get them put away, and then sit back down, and then we'll get dinner started. And I didn't think, I know better than to leave any drinks on my side table, because she will get up on the couch and then get whatever's on the side table. So I'm really good about not leaving that there or leaving drinks there. But yesterday I was so exhausted and I wasn't really thinking, and I left my wine glass sitting there. I go upstairs and putting clothes away. I was gone a good bit. When I came back downstairs, I noticed that Maggie wasn't like running to come greet me. And that was odd, because normally when I'm walking down the stairs, she's right there. She's so excited that I'm back down on the main floor. And I came in the kitchen, I look over, and she's hiding on the couch, like hiding. And I'm like, Maggie. And she peeks her head out. Her entire face was soaking wet and red. I lost it. I was like, I know that, you know, I knew that that's toxic for dogs, and I didn't know how much she had really gotten. She really didn't get a lot. I think what happened was she mostly got her face in the cup and got all wet. I don't think she actually drank any of it. But it was a scary moment. It was a scary, funny moment. And I'm glad I woke up. She's fine. She's great. She's normal. So I'm thinking that my theory is right, because there really wasn't anything gone in the cup or anything. But that was a scary moment. And she got wine literally stained in her little beard. So lesson learned. I'm not drinking wine out of a wine glass anymore. It's gonna go in a tumbler. Maggie's over there begging for more treats because she went potty, and she's looking at me like, why don't I get more treats? I love that she's back to normal. I was so worried about her the other week, so really happy she's back on track. I'm drinking out of my old deer cup. I got this from a friend who came to a paint night. I host paint nights typically for October and December, and we do a Halloween or a fall painting in October, and we do a Christmas one in December, of course. Ooh, I'm stretching over to put my coffee down. And one of my friends who comes always brings me a gift. And that was one of the gifts she brought me one year. So that was nice. I did not, I'm covering up. I'm so sorry. I did not do paint nights this year because look at my hair. Look at this. Oh, jeez. Oh, Lord. I didn't have time. I did not have time to do them and coordinate them with everything else going on. And everybody missed them, so maybe I'll do them in the spring. Anyway, and then if I do, I'll definitely vlog it and show you guys and share it with you. I could actually host one for YouTube creators, and we could do it through Zoom. That might be fun. So today, I did not sleep in. It is 6 o'clock now, so I did stay in bed until 6, or I stayed in bed till almost 6, and then came down to let Maggie out. But Maggie, you get over here. She's feeling her wild oats this morning. But I didn't sleep past 4:30, so I knew that wasn't gonna happen, but I did stay in bed until 6. So anyway, I'm gonna sit here and enjoy my coffee, wake up a little bit more with Maggie, play with her. She's so funny. She keeps peeking. Yeah, she's like, can I get another treat? Can I get what, Mom? Can I get another treat? She's something else. I think when Art is actually awake and moving around, I might make some Cinnabons for breakfast. And then we're just gonna chill. We're just gonna relax. I'm gonna go downstairs at some point and I'm gonna finish the wrapping. So we'll do that in a little bit. But for right now, I'm just gonna catch up on some YouTube. I'm gonna answer some comments. I've already answered a few this morning, but I'll answer some more. Sometimes I don't get alerted to comments, so I have to go search in YouTube Studio actually and find them there. And then I navigate to the actual video and comment there. YouTube's funny. But anyway, so if I ever don't answer or reply to your comment, it's because I'm not seeing it. Typically that's why. Anyway, I'm gonna catch up on comments. I'm gonna watch some YouTube. Love you, Maggie. Finish my coffee, and I'll check back in with you soon.
They give you pup. I don't know.
So Art has gone to the gym. I'm down in the basement. I'm gonna get this wrapping done. I've wrapped most of his. I just have a few more of his, and then I have all of the kids to wrap. And I have all of the stockings to get stuffed and all of that. But I'm pretty sure that I can wrap this up within a couple of hours. It shouldn't be that bad. So I'm gonna do that now. I did go ahead and paint my nails. I got that done before he left. This is that Hunter Green. And I think that Hunter Green is going to be one of the trending colors for Christmas next year in 2023. And I say that because I myself and other people are being drawn to that color this year, but it's not technically the trend that I'm seeing. But I trust my gut. I'm usually good about predicting trends. And I really think that the Hunter Green is going to be a big trend next year. I also think in 2023 that the trend is going to go more natural, naturistic. And I think we're gonna see a lot more of it. It started this year. There were more store displays and people leaning more towards doing like the woodsy themes, the naturals, and that kind of thing. I myself am drawn to that as well, but I really wanted a traditional this year, and I think traditional won in the trend this year overall. A lot of vintage was also another good theme that kind of carried and played out this year. I think that vintage will continue to play out because that is actually becoming more of a trend overall in decor. So I think we're gonna see that next year. But anyway, that's just my personal hunches, and I'm, you know, I trust it, so I'm gonna go with my hunch. My husband just texted, so I'm going to check up on him. I think I've already said this, he went to the gym, so I have a couple of hours to myself to get this done before he comes home and starts to sneak, because Art is very, he's like a kid at Christmas. He's a kid all the time, but he's like a kid at Christmas especially. I figured we could chit chat while I wrap, and if I get busy doing stuff, I'll keep the camera rolling and maybe set some of this to music. And well, actually, I can't do that. My kids look at my videos, and right now I'm seeing some things that belong to some of them, but I can blur that out. I'll probably blur that out or edit it out. But I can't do that. I'm trying to find good footage for you guys for Vlogmas, and this isn't working out. I've checked in with the kids this morning. They're all doing well. Everybody's checked in, everybody's safe, everybody's happy. No major catastrophes going on that I need to help with, which is always an awesome thing. Maggie is doing fine. I was so worried about her. I cannot believe that dog drank wine. Well, I can believe it, but at the same time, and last night I had such a hard time because I'm laughing at the whole episode of it all, but also frantically panicking inside because wine and grapes are toxic for dogs, and they can cause so many issues. Kidney failure, they can go in, they can have alcohol poisoning, there's so many things, you know. And calling poison control for my dog was not on the list of plans for last night. I'm glad she's okay. I'm glad that it's never a dull moment with Maggie. Never a dull moment. And I wouldn't want it any other way. I love her. I love her. The other thing that I wanted to mention, I always think of things that I want to say to you guys when I'm like, you know, piddling about, and then it escapes me and I don't remember to actually say anything. But I want to say I have loved every minute of Vlogmas, and I'm so glad that we're in the last week of it. But I'm also kind of sad that we're in the last week of it because I really have enjoyed, I've enjoyed it. And I think I've enjoyed getting to know you guys better because I have gotten to know some of you a lot more than I did prior to Vlogmas. And honestly, I didn't think that Vlogmas was going to go over well for me. I really thought that I would just be doing it and it would just be a couple of views, and you know, it was more of a personal, like, I'm going to do this because I want to do it. I've always said I want to do it. It's like a bucket list YouTube thing, and I'm going to do it. And so that's how it started out, but it ended up being something where I really enjoy talking to each of you every day. And so I'm really going to miss that. So I'm sure that we'll still interact more regularly than we did prior to Vlogmas. But it definitely won't be on the daily, probably. And I'm gonna miss it. I'm actually gonna miss it. We are off to, I don't know where, but we're off somewhere. And
God, so great.
He's so critical of himself. He's super handsome and he knows it. He just gave me a look.
She doesn't wear glasses a lot. So
oh, whatever. Whatever. It's an overcast kind of day. It almost feels like it might snow, but it's not gonna snow. We can only wish. But anyway, we're going to where we're going, and I will take clips when I can. We went to the Cheesecake Factory like always for my birthday. It's tradition. And you saw our cheesecake. I got cheesecake and he got some like double, triple chocolate thing. So that may take him a couple days to eat. But that does it for today's vlog, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.